Hello everyone and welcome to Invasion. For those of you that don't know, Invasion is a mod pack that I can't really describe it. It seems post-apocalyptic. I've not read the description of it, I'm going to be honest, but I've played it for a while, as you can tell, with my other world that's there. I'm going to use a seed, and the seed is going to be the name of. There's going to be 3 games that I see in my room. Four. And which one do I want to go for? I'm going to go because I know I can fit. And Sims 3. Okay, so that's the name of our seed. I need to talk about in this episode. Namely, I am doing, and I'm swearing on this one because I'm really interested in doing it, a WWE 2K17 series. I'm probably going to start from where I currently am. I might start again, I don't know at this point. But going to be doing more than that. I'm going to be doing a few other series. I have an idea to do a series that is more based around, how can I describe it? Reviewing games and mods. Why is there no sound? Oh, I remember I turned the music off. I'm going to put music on just because it's going to get quite boring at points when there's nothing. Going from playing this mod to playing the Skyblock, which I've got so used to trying to pick stuff up that I am doing it in other mod packs I'm playing. I could click that, but I'm going to go explore the village first. I need to find a base. A base is like the most important thing right now. Come on. Okay. So, I'm sorry if you can hear me clickety-clackety in my keyboard. Let's just put that away. See what you... Let's see what you've got in your... Ooh, yes. I'm going to pick these up because they are useful. Now, the ender can be my sword for now. Okay, so I need to pick that string up because I'm going to need that for a quest later on. I have an idea on what to do. As I said, I've played this mod before. I genuinely don't think the wheat's worth it anymore. I will take the iron hoe because that's useful for another quest later on. Ooh, a torch. That's a lot of hose. Oh yes, that's what I want. I'm gonna pick up the arrows as well. And whilst I'm here, I'm gonna pick up that glowstone, which is really useful. For those of you that don't know why. Oh, and if you don't know what I'm using, there's a mod that allows you to break multiple blocks at once if you have an item in your hand. That's what I'm using. Like, that's how I'm doing that, if anyone's wondering. Oh, balls. If you can't tell, I am a bit nervous. This is my first series of this sort. Okay. So what I'm going to do guys. I'm going to pick up these because they're useful. I've never been in this one. I'm picking up the bugs though because bugs can be useful. Same with the ink sacs and the feathers. Oh, an enchanting table. Do not mind if I do. But yeah, WWE 2K17 is an idea. I want to know what you guys think of that before I do it though. Because if it's not something you guys are interested in, well, I'm not going to say I won't do it, because if it's something I'm interested in, I'm going to do it. But you guys can help make more series, really. If I know you guys are going to be invested in something, I am 10 times more likely to do it than if I knew everyone was hating the series. Oh, do I take those and those because they can be useful. It's almost enough. Oh. Okay. Okay. More pumpkin pie. Perfect. Okay, so I have to be careful because I have quite a lot of inventory space being used up right now, and you kind of don't want that. Oh, just to prove to you, I'm playing on normal and I'm locking it to normal. That's just for people that think I may or may not be cheating. I think there's a way that I could get rid of it if I really wanted to, but as I said, I don't. That's not really my sort of thing. You're a fisherman. You would be pretty good to take with me if I could. There are a few NPCs in this game that villagers that are quite useful. Sorry, I've got really bad hiccups. Oh, let's see what use of corn cobs can do. Roasted corn. Okay, that's not really worth it, to be honest. Especially considering it's not one that you can right click like these. In fact, I know for a do I need rice? I'm going to take the seeds because the seeds are useful. And it's going to be the same with this one. Canola. Because canola is very useful, I think. I can't remember. You do need a lot of stuff for quests later on. Oh, and crafting tables, some things you need to know. I am going to read the opening to the quest book when I open it. But first off, I'm trying to gather a few supplies and be prepared, really. Okay, it's just a helmet I need, so I will have that. Oh, by the way, armor is not going to protect you in this. It doesn't. Ooh, diamonds. Ooh, that's quite useful. I'm going to take the bread because I can make toast and toast sandwiches with it. Even though, gonna be honest, toast is much better. And the problem is getting bread's a right ball ache in this pack. It didn't used to be. The mod author changed it. Don't know if you can hear that. It's a slight humming coming from outside. Okay. I'm going to do something that you can't. I'm just going to auto map. It gives me a quick look at the local area. That's something I might want to go to. I'm here. I think I'm going to make my way to there. No. So I need to find somewhere that looks like it might make a good base. So I think there's another village up there. But can I do another auto map on top? Yep, yes I can. Auto map missing. Oh. Okay. So that could be somewhere you could have some useful stuff. I'm gonna go make my way this way, the opposite way, past this huge thing which I don't want to go in because I will die if I go in there. Just give me a second. Yeah, I'm gonna get distracted quite easily. Crusher to get nether bricks. Is there any way to use that to get down to back to the netherrack? No. Okay. A couple ideas I do have for a new series I'm wanting to do is a series based on more about reviewing games, and it's just I'll go through my entire Steam library and just play about the half hour of a game, and then it'll be edited and I'll do my opinions, and I will probably review this game, and I want to do that. It's a series I don't know what I'm going to call it. It probably won't have any fancy name. Oh, I need to go gather wood whilst I'm out so I can get the first couple quests done. What's that over there? Well, I'm intrigued by it. Oh, it's just a tower. And that's another tower. My problem with this pack is I like finding buildings that are already complete, like nice big, because you can't build. Building is almost rendered pointless. I think that's that village, isn't it? It's a village. I'm gonna head over to this village. I might not have time to because it's getting close to night time and I don't want to be near that village during the night because the villagers will get murdered. Oh, I'm gonna go to there, to here, and then I'm gonna go up into that base up there. The tower, just sit at the top of it for the night or whatever. Ooh, that's a good quality golden apple. I'm gonna swap it out for a shovel. There we go. I've not seen any enemies yet. Normally I see a few of them. That's someone at the door. I will have to go check that. I'll be back in a second. Okay, found out what it was. There's some guys parked outside my house. Nothing really I can do about it. I have decided that... Oh, is that the same village then? Must be. Mustn't it? Must it not? Look, I'm here. It's a different village. It just so happens to have the exact same buildings in it. A huge cathedral thing. And now you get to see the enemies of this place. Now, oh, and any noises that you do hear, I'm sorry about them. I do have noisy neighbours. I'm going to try and keep this as calm as I can. that'll probably catch fire to half the stuff here, but I'm just torching this place up. See, exactly as I told you. The thing is, I've got to be careful because that will burn down everything. Yeah, sorry for being a bit quieter. At the moment, I'm going to hit another auto map because it is just really useful, and it'll tell me what kind of village this place is. Auto map, but I'm missing. Ah, shot. Did I not tell you that we'd have a bad fire? Only here just to kill off a bit until night. As you can sort of see, I'm in the process of trying to stop fire. I'm being a firefighter for the day. You know what? Screw it. These are our enemies in this game. Instead of being your zombies and stuff. No. This mod decides to make it so that you're up against essentially bad people that try to kill you. You may notice occasionally there'll be some that don't fight you and some that fight between each other. It's because there are some that have got green above their heads. They are good people, sort of. I half don't even want to go down and see what she's bloody barking at. But I'm going to go check anyway. I'll be back in a second. Okay. Sorry, I'm a bit out of breath. I've just tried to spend about 5 minutes trying to lure the dog upstairs. Oh, fuck. So if you hear any movement, whimpering, it's because I've trapped her in my room with me. Just because she won't obviously stop barking whilst all these people are there. Because there's a water company in the UK called Severn Trent. I'm pretty sure it's a water company. Is currently parked outside the house, which is going to be hilarious if they're there when my dad comes back, because he will tear them a new one because he's parked in my dad's spot. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is because obviously with the I don't want the dog getting too agitated because of, well, I know how bad it can be locked up in this room where it's warm. After all, I normally am locked up in this room. I'm not locked, but I do normally spend my time up here. Yeah, I'm being a bit quiet now. That's just because I don't want the dog to get frightened. She's just sat at the door waiting to leave. I'm going to get rid of... Can I get feathers from anywhere? No, I don't think I can, which is my only problem with. You know what, pulsating iron, don't think that I need it. Oh, you get to see the great hunting of all the villagers. See what I mean? And they're just trying to hunt them so they can just kill them, really. Just one thing I like about this mod is it is... Oh, is it? No, that's because my boots. I thought it was because I had auto jump on. I wasn't jumping, was I? No. That's a lot of stuff, and that'll have a bunch of seeds. That's the equivalent to a witch from Left 4 Dead. And from what I remember, they scream very loudly, but not like those guys that scream. Because those guys that scream and then run at you, which I'm not a big fan of. I was gonna try and make him the jump up there. No, I do need to find somewhere to rest. As I said, I'm gonna fucking hell. It's like they're massacring these villages, mate. I've decided that I'm not going to end the episode until the morning. Holy! That's what one of them did. That's a healing thing. Oh, there's an example. The guy that got killed over there would have been a friendly. That's a dog. Don't want to beat that dog. Spotted me. Okay. Oh, you see the little sword thing? That limits your swing speed. I think that might be something they added in vanilla. If so, you Mojang. If not, you modders. I think they're the big guys. The big guys are very big. Surprisingly. Okay. This is how I'm going to get on in to this place. Because this place should, if all goes well, have quite a bit of good looting. Not good looting, because can't say anything bad about looting if I've ever been there. Shit, I do not like those guys following me. Okay. See, the thing is oh, balls. The thing is these guys don't even... Ow. Oh, okay. The thing is, you can't heal unless you've got either a golden apple, potions maybe, but I don't think I've ever seen a potion in this. I don't like working with them. Okay, so this is just a normal guy. I'm going to have to kill him to get on past. Can't go up that way, there's a dog, and the dog will kill me. But basically, this mod makes me, personally, reevaluate every move I'm taking. Like, should I go that way? Should I go this way? Still look at the sea. Could be useful because I'm going to be honest, I didn't get very far in this because it's got a lot of new mods that I'm not all balls. You can get those big guys as friendlies though, and that is like one of the best things in the world because if you can get one of those near your base, you're set. I need to drop something. Oh, but the boots, I don't need them. Because I'm going to pick up some cactus whilst I'm here. And that also gets me a chance to eat some food. Oh, tits. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I need to follow up this way. The reason for that is... Direwolf. Nope. YouTuber Direwolf20. If you're all interested in this mod pack, I recommend you watch him and Palmer play it. And obviously, I probably shouldn't recommend other channels to you because that means I'm getting less views. But they are pretty good. They each. I was about to say they sort of both take turns in who's doing the main stuff. But no, typically it's either, you know what, screw it. No, I'm not doing that. That is not what I meant to do. If I equip it with something stupid like some arrows, Yes, you can tell what neck of the wood I'm from. Okay, bread, useful. I might go building that warehouse over there. That might be my base. I was contemplating coming to this earlier, if I remember correctly. This is where I've not recorded it. No, I haven't recorded in this. I was getting worried that I'd not. Okay. Everyone crying bastards. I think she's down there. No, she's there. But what I'm gonna do... See, I don't really want to build here because this isn't a very good base in terms of for defending. Because the thing is, you've got to realise that later on they can break blocks. I'm going to come on in and see, these are pretty good. I want these. Let's take these with me. Okay, there we go. Drop the apple. Because these wood casings are pretty good. And yeah, still I get like 16. I think that's all I need. Okay. There's another crying one. There's a normal desert. Now, you see, with this mod pack, I'm always wanting to build my base. Sorry, I'm literally, I never want, like, technically since you can't build a base, you need to go to one of the buildings. But I always like buildings. There's just a couple of types of buildings that I like, and I can never find them. Like I found, and when I do, I find them in damaged state. So there are holes in the floors upstairs, and you can't patch those up because you've not got wooden sticks. Drop his flint and steel. That's useful. So about what's more useful? Head would be useful, but it's not useful enough. Okay. So I'm gonna I might in between episodes look for a base, hope to survive. I will pop and record it and chuck it on the end of this episode. And obviously you will be able to tell if it is the same world, because the map will be mapped out. Oh, pumpkins! Why have I got two separate stacks of iron? That leather would be useful, but can't really use that. Now, that would be interesting to build in, but I need something that's like, it'd be nice to get something out of strong materials. Is that that's another one of those warehouses? You see, if there's no mobs near it, I will build there. Oh, tits. Oh, useful. Yeah, you'll see this a lot. Oh, drop this 5 pumpkin pies. Yeah, you need those for a quest later on. So getting that done now is going to save a hell of a lot of time. It's another bloody village. Definitely don't want to build near here then. You know, my dog's sneezing in the background. It's like a meteorite site. That's a meteorite with a lot of dogs in it. See, the thing is you don't want to go too far out in one direction, because you will just not find anything. I really want one of these to be dialed. Really do. Come on, Pepper, stop making silly noises. I'm gonna eat my toast sandwiches next, so I get less types of food in my inventory. See, the thing is it's always best to try and get your base found by the end of the first, before the first sort of night. Because otherwise you get stuck with a bunch. Any time I can get Jack from that. They're piranha. Forgot about those. Kinda don't want to go in the water with them near, boy. Okay. Okay, so okay. That's a bit again, is lagging. That's a little guy. Oh, they're really useful zones. Otherwise known as I found no use for them yet because I've not ever got that far enough with the game. So I think, see, I have locked it onto normal, so I can't even turn it onto easy or even peaceful whilst I look for a base off camera, which is what I would have done, I'm gonna be honest, but that would all, I would literally look for the base and I'd find it and I would record it all and I'd just fast time lapse it. Okay, another village over there. Yeah, again another place that kinda don't need. Go on, Wonder World, generate. I don't like. There we go. Oh, so I think I did. That's a very old glitch, isn't it? That's like not been in most of these games for a while. Well, it has been in the games. It's just on slower computers, and mine is not slow. I should tell you my graphics card though. Can't remember. That's at the top. But yeah, actually tells you pretty much my entire spec. Except I have more memory than that. It's just I'm allocating about 8 gig of my memory to Minecraft, which I know is quite a lot, but I'm using at the moment that and the NVIDIA recording thing. I recently bought, I think it's the Sony Vegas Pro 13 or whatever it is. It's on Steam. It was on sale a couple of days ago, I'm pretty sure. And okay, so I'm gonna try taking one of these guys down. That wasn't bad. Is it coming to night time again? Okay, I've probably been recording for about an hour now. This is the only episode that's gonna. If anything does go over, I am gonna edit it down. Normally, I'm gonna be sticking to about 30 minutes with these because I can't watch more than 30 minutes of Minecraft at a time. Well, I can, but not in one episode. If you know what I mean. Oh, tits. In a house. Okay, please tell me that you're green. You're not gonna be. Oh, fuck off. This game can utterly fuck off at the moment. I keep finding villagers. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's another village. Okay. I hate the fact they keep getting the same 2 bloody enemies. I'd like to have a friendly. You know. It might make my life a bit less miserable. That's a piranha in the water. The thing is their AI is programmed to come to you. Okay. Make my way to that. Thing is I am just going to settle down in a minute. I'm so sick of waiting, trying to find a base. Thing is I then need to find a crafting table. That's why I like to find these pre-built buildings. Like certain buildings have crafting tables in, others don't. You can't craft crafting tables. You can't even craft wood normally. You literally have to go put it on a chopping block. Which was a mistake I accidentally made when I was playing this. So I'd converted an entire stack of logs I'd gathered into chopping blocks, because that's what the logs turn into, so you can create your chopping, your wood. Oh, I just saved on my map, didn't it? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly begin auto map. Oh, so I'm all the way up here now. Seeing you trying to sneak up on me, you sneaky son of a quail. Oh, and I am actually gonna say, anyone that wants to design me a skin for this game, feel free. I might do a showcase of the skins that I get sent in. I might. You know what? That I can't go there because I will die there. But I can go. Is that? I don't know what type of building that is. But I am going to go to this building here, if only because it's a building and I could sign off in it. I can go upstairs in it as well. I would have used a normal block. Okay. So, that's the end of this episode, guys. I will see you guys next time. I'm so sorry about how bad this has been, but at least gives me a chance to test out my new editing software. I've not had a chance to test that out yet. I'm going to place that there because but yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.